And here we go in this anything-goes match.
This anticipated triple threat match is underway, and the participants must remember that in this type of match, an attack can come from anywhere.
This match will have a lot of big moves. One question will be, who will capitalize on those moves the best?
And who will capitalize on those moves the earliest? That's important. And looking at Randy Orton. What's the story for him right now?
Gotta have that head on a swivel here tonight. You never know where the attack might be coming from in a triple threat match. Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
And Mark Henry reverses it.
Mark Henry's got him. The headbutt. I'm not sure I can watch this. Look out. Uh-oh. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Mark Henry shows us some clever offense here. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Quick thinking to avoid that. And Mark Henry reverses it. This is as impressive as we've ever seen Mark Henry. A piercing strike. Great move.
Well, we're on the move here. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Ooh, that was stiff. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Not today, too fast.
Mark Henry is locked up. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Randy Orton's got to be hurt after that.
No kidding. I don't know how Orton's not laid out after that kind of punishment. You know, thinking about Randy Orton and the great times in what I'm sure is a first ballot WWE Hall of Fame career, you have to talk about when he formed the Great Evil Alliance with Edge, known as Rated RKO. Remember that, Cole?
Of course I do.
I mean, the two men who were dedicated to villainy and destroying all competitors in WWE, they were my kind of guys.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Look at him unloading with the Dez press.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
Jerry, you mentioned when Randy Orton formed Rated RKO with Edge. And while I'm glad you admired their work, I must say, what a team.
Right.
Who can forget their memorable rivalry with D-Generation X? I have to tell you, when Rated RKO was on the same page, they were so good, it was scary.
Man, oh man, Michael, Randy Orton and Edge were definitely a dominant force here in the WWE. They were so good at punishing opponents, it seemed like sometimes they shared the same mind and success. And let's not forget, Rated RKO also held the World Tag Team Championships.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Whoa, look out. He's trying to turn this around.
And Orton is rolling.
There may be no fighting out of this.
Randy Orton doesn't like people in his personal life. One thing that he will share is the work he does away from the ring. Studying. Orton stopped. Randy Orton has done it.
Randy Orton stomping everything in sight. This is vintage Orton.
The Viper slithers out of the way.
Oh, slithers. I see what you did there, Cole. Very clever. Attacking from the top.
And into the cover.
From the top.
And the referee's count's interrupted there.
Well, it just goes to show you that an attack can come from anywhere when you're in that ring. Mark Henry, no problem getting out of that one. Cole, you spoke before about Randy Orton not liking people in his personal life and studying footage. Well, you know what? His dad, WWE Hall of Famer Cowboy Bob Orton, was the exact same way.
You know,
a resounding move by Mark Henry. Incoming!
We got to cover.
1, 2. He's got him down, Cole. Is this...
Oh, what a save.
Yeah, that's what I call killing two birds with one stone.
Going to the top. High risk.
Randy Orton doing some work with the hands.
Man, would you look at the size of Mark Henry's legs? We haven't seen legs like that since the Brontosaurus died out.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the moment Randy Orton came into this company in 2002, he has been a guarded individual. Yes, he's a student of the game and knows the history of the business like no one else, but he doesn't have a lot of friends.
Right.
Has had fewer associates and less acquaintances, and that's exactly how Randy Orton likes it.
Well, you know, Michael, I don't think someone who's known as the Apex Predator is exactly going to be inviting everyone over to his house for coffee and cake on his days off.
Think?
Randy Orton is not one to be messed with or tested, and his privacy is something that's very important to him.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's his
Cover here. They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day, Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms. You know, if the WWE fans know one thing, it's that Randy Orton is one of the most lethal superstars in the history of this company.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
Wow, it doesn't get much better than that right there. It'll take a minor miracle to come back from this.
Whoa, I think that one made the entire building shake. Just think of what that will do to your body. No thanks, I'm retired.
And Mark Henry reverses it. A quick reversal by Mark Henry.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Covers.
1, 2, 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. You want to talk about crowd pleasing? One in a million is the only way to describe this match. And here's some highlights from the matchup. One in a million is the only way to describe this match.
Here's your winner, Chris Danger.
Wow, what a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Tough loss there for Mark Henry. Well, folks, it was a great effort by all three competitors. That cannot be denied.